Hey everyone, have I here bring a video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, I wanted to have a quick discussion about did Dokkan forget about LR World Tournament Piccolo? So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So yeah, this is something that I was just thinking about, and I was like, let's make a quick video, have a little discussion, because it's very, very odd that this LR, this free-to-play LR, has not EZA'd. And that's really the focus of this discussion here, because I have the OG World Tournament Int Piccolo as one of the OG free-to-play LRs. And when I think about the OG LRs, I'm looking at Super Saiyan Goku, I'm looking at the androids, I'm looking at the Strength Frieza, the first form Frieza, and then the original battlefield, right? The original battlefield in the physical Ginyu Force. So these right here, all of these have EZ8 already. But for some apparent reason, they said, you know what? No, we are not going to have Piccolo be EZ8 for some odd reason. I'm not too sure why. And even stranger, right? When you look at other EZAs of free-to-play units, look at all these other units that have EZA'd, and for some apparent reason, still don't know why. Maybe there's some World Tournament units in here. Aren't there some World Tournament units? Maybe not. I'm trying to look. World Tournament. Maybe not. Maybe because it's World Tournament, they actually haven't EZA'd this unit yet. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, that's the idea of this video is, okay, well, what would it look like if we were to EZA this unit? Because look at this unit. It's unusable. It's absolutely worthless. And this unit came out December 22nd, 2016. 2016, yes. One of the oldest units in the game. And look at the leader skill back in the day. Look, and this unit has pretty much been unusable from the start, right? We really never used this unit generally ever, because look at the leader skill. It was just HP 150%, no attack, no defense, nothing like that. Super attack was just causes colossal damage to enemy. The 18 key was mega colossal damage to enemy, just as basic as it comes. Look at the passive skill. 10,000 defense, which was a lot back in the day. 10,000 defense straight up, and then all allies had defense plus 5,000. Again, those are stat boosts, not percentages. Again, going back way back here. So that's the passive skill. Again, wasn't really usable back then. It's still absolutely not usable now. If you look at the rest of it, the link skills, Gaze of Respect, Prodigies, Brainiacs, First Awakened, which is an interesting link skill that he has there. Shocking Speed, Experience Fire's Legendary Power. Kind of a typical Piccolo here. And then the categories: Namekians, Worthy Rivals, Bonamaster, Disciple, Battle Wits, Gifted Warriors, Planetary Destruction, Insane Saga. These on, quite a few categories that could be useful for free-to-play players out there if they made it useful, right? Here's the interesting thing about this unit here, right? When you're looking at the stats, you have 19.3 for HP. Of course, when you EZA an LR, it's not going to increase the stats, but 19,300 to HP. Attack is 15,000, which is really low. But then look at the defense, 18,000. Yeah, one of the highest, if not the highest, right? It's pretty crazy how high that stat is at 18,100. So if they were to actually EZA this unit, what would it look like to be in this current meta where a free-to-play unit can benefit from having this unit and putting it on a team, or even pay-to-play players and whale players? Free-to-play units can be, in a sense, useful. I think I made this unit a little bit too strong, but this is how I would, in a sense, EZA this unit. And let's go ahead and take a quick look at it here. So I think the leader skills, if we just changed it to all types, key plus 3, HP and attack fits 130%, for free-to-play players, they would love that, because there's not an all types 130% right now. Maybe they'll just do it maybe at 120%, and again, make it somewhat useful as a leader skill, that for battlefield or something of that nature. I think 130%. I think that might be a little bit too high, because it's better than some summonable LRs, 130% LRs. So I think I'm stretching a little bit, but let's say 130 or 120%. Yeah, let's go ahead and make it 120, just because I'm thinking too much here. I'm thinking too highly right there. So let's say 120, another 120% all types there. Of course, if you were to add something on a unit here that was really revolved around defense, right, protecting Gohan here, then you stack defense. Simple as that. You stack defense on the 12 key, you stack defense on the 18 key, and that's going to be really, really strong. To make it even stronger, again, I think I went a little bit too much here. Let's just have them a full guard. Yeah, everyone loves guard now, right? Guard is very valuable, one of the most valuable passive skills in the game right now. Let's say guard against all attacks. Attack and defense 100%, which isn't all that high, but for the defense at 18,000, that's extremely high, and not really making this a super strong attack unit. And then you have defense plus 58% when there's a Gohan as an ally. I was thinking about just making Kid Gohan, but I think any Gohan, you know, Piccolo is Papa, right? It's Daddy Piccolo. So anytime Gohan's on there, he gets an additional 58% to defense, and then all allies, regardless, gets 58% to defense, which is super valuable. Again, I might have made that a little bit too strong. Just could have maybe kept it at 50 or maybe even at 30% there. But again, you know, in this current meta, we're needing more and more stronger units to be in first position to defend. And this right here could be a sonable unit. But think about it, right now for new players, this is a very hard unit to get because you have to summon for this unit in the world tournament because you're unable to not complete the world tournament and get this as a reward anymore, right? So this is really for OG players, and I think something like this would reward OG players, and OG players would be like, oh yeah, I got a rainbow, you know, free to play in Piccolo, and I have one. Actually, I can probably rainbow too, but it's something that, again, it's hard to get at this point in time in the game. If you're new to the game, if you have it because you're OG player, I think you should be rewarded in some way. I think this would be a very interesting reward, or at least an ally on your account that you can run on, you know, those categories here. Namekian's is awful. That doesn't really matter there, but maybe on Worthy Rivals and Bottom Master Disciple, Battle of the Wits, like which ones can Gohan be on? Right? Is there a Saiyan Saga Kid Gohan? I guess you can run the free-to-play one, right? Modern Master and Disciple, there will be a Gohan on there. Worthy Rivals, not so much. Battle of Wits, they would be, right? I would think, yeah, Battle of Wits would be. And not Gifted Warriors, right? Gifted Warriors would be more Vegeta and the boys, right? So, anyway, it's, you know, it's not like game breaking, but on those teams this would be a very helpful unit. So I don't know, this is something I was thinking about, wanted to discuss with everybody here. Tell me what you guys think, because really, did they literally forget about LR Piccolo? And again, look at the stats, look at it's nothing. It's a blank slate that you can do anything with it. Tell me if you guys like what I ended up doing with the EZA here. But yeah, with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.